Hi, I'm Sonia, and this is day 5 of Create Your Manifestation Lifestyle. If this is the first video you're catching, go ahead and go back to day 1 so you don't miss anything. There is a playlist, and it would be for this part, it's going to be part 1, is where you want to start. Part 1 of part 1. For the rest of you, welcome back. So proud of you for sticking with this. So from this part on, I am going to be splitting things up. So if you have not gotten your manifestation yet, you are going to stay on this playlist until you have gotten it. You're going to stay in part 1 until that manifestation comes into fruition and you get what you're manifesting. If you have already gotten your manifestation, you've seen your animal, you got your coffee, whatever it was, then you are going to want to go to part 2, which is going to be in a separate playlist that you can find here on my channel and work from there. So if you haven't seen your animal, stick around. If you have, click over onto the first video of the next playlist. All right. So you have not seen your animal yet. You haven't gotten your manifestation yet. Awesome. I am so fucking flipping amazingly proud of you for sticking with this. Doing the actual work that it takes to change your experience and get your shit can be like, you have to actually do it. And that's where so many people fail, is they want to just, do something without changing this. And without changing this, creating the belief systems, nothing's going to change. And that's what you're doing. And I am so fucking proud of you. Okay. And you should be proud of yourself. So acknowledge that, be proud of yourself, and know that you are doing what you need to do to get this all figured out. All right, today we are going to set aside some time to imagine / think about your manifestation, like specific time. So yesterday you were thinking about it just like as it came up, which I want you to still do, but I want you to set aside some time to actually sit here and think about this thing. So I'm looking at my notes just to make sure I don't miss anything. This is part of realizing that what you think about is what manifests and what you experience, right? You've been doing that your whole life. Now you are choosing something consciously thinking about it, choosing to think about it, and you're going to watch it come into your experience, right? So I want you to follow your intuition on how you're going to do this. I don't want you to make it a chore. It is not a fucking full-time job. Okay? It is not. So you are the one who's going to decide what's going to work best for you, but this is what I want you to do. I want you to set some time to think, imagine, whatever, about your manifestation. So I'm just going to use me as an example. So for me, when I thought about how I was thinking, I mostly think in words. So for me, it's very easy to just repeat to myself, Bedlington Terrier, Bedlington Terrier, Bedlington Terrier, Bedlington Terrier, Bedlington Terrier. I may have a little bit of an image with it. So I want you to take what you've learned from that, because that's how you think and how you imagine, right? And I want you to do that for a length of time, 5 to 10 minutes, nothing major. Just pick a time when you are going to be thinking about this thing, right? You can do it in like a meditation, set a timer. You can also just do it while you're doing other things, when you're taking a shower or getting ready in the morning, cooking, walking, brushing your teeth, falling asleep. It doesn't have to be like, this is all I'm doing. Just, I want you to take in for like 5-10 minutes. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but I want you to take that time and just think about, I got my coffee, I got my coffee, I got my coffee, I got my coffee, or however it is that you are thinking about this thing. You have done the work to know what that all means. Now, set aside some time to do that, whether that's visualizing, affirming, if you want to script. Something I like to do, I like to knit and crochet. So I will knit or crochet, whatever, and affirm, just Bedlington Terrier, Bedlington Terrier, Bedlington Terrier. You don't have to do it for fucking 20 fucking hours. 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, right? You can also do it, watch a video on YouTube that you don't really care about and think about your thing for the duration of the video. Just some ideas, be creative, but again, you've been doing this your whole life, you know what you're doing, now we're consciously doing it, right? The thing that I want you to focus on is just getting in that time of 5 to 10 minutes, thinking about the thing, it's already done, you've seen it, you've experienced it. Tell yourself it's happening any minute now, that sort of thing. All right. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, let me know what you're going to be doing. If you're going to do something and think about your thing, or if you're going to visualize, like, let me know what you're doing. Other than that, that is your assignment for today. Get in that time thinking about your manifestation as if it is already done, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.